And I started thinking to myself, is there something that we're missing? Is there something, not just the liberals and the conservatives, is there something that the whole media establishment is just missing? Because every time we come out here and say, well, now Donald Trump has done it. That was a scary 3 weeks, but now he's finished. We'll never hear from him again. And then like the next day he's like up 4 points in the polls. We're like, whoa, you know. Well, we missed it last week, but now he's done for. You know, no one can recover from that. And I'm like, maybe he's the smart one. Maybe we're the dumb ones. Maybe we need to learn more. So I decided I wanted to just go. Just to go to Trump country. I mean, I grew up in rural West Tennessee. I'm comfortable in red states and red counties, probably more comfortable there than I am. Well, I'll put it this way, I am equally uncomfortable everywhere at this point in my life. So I thought, I'll go, I don't care, I'll go. And I went. CNN let me go to Pennsylvania and talk to Trump voters there. They let me go to Ohio, West Virginia, Arizona. And I met some of the most beautiful people I've ever met. Hardworking people, honest people, scared people, hurt people, good people who voted for somebody I think is undeserving of his office. And I have come away with a more complex view than I know how to share well on television, which is very frightening if you want to have a career in television. And I can't tell you how tempted I am to just pretend that I don't know what I know. Because the easiest thing in the world for me to do would just be to come on TV every day and say, the lying liar lied again. And then after the commercial break say, and did I mention that the lying liar lied again? And all the liberals would love me on Twitter, and all the conservatives would hate me on Twitter, and not one thing would have a chance to change it. So this is what I honestly think. I think Trump is actually worse than I feared. I was one of the first people, by the way, who said he was a major threat, and all my liberal Democratic friends laughed at me every day until the Tuesday he won. But I said from the very beginning that his social media gaffes, so-called, were not gaffes at all, and we're going to help him, because you had a new media system that he was working very well. Look, FDR was a lightweight and considered impossible to win, but he understood radio, and he dominated. JFK was considered a lightweight, but he understood television, and he became president. Obama was considered a long shot and a lightweight. He understood the internet, and viral videos and online fundraising, all that stuff was new, and he dominated. This guy understood social media and reality television. And everything he did conformed to the rules of social media and reality television. Reality television, the villain is always the star. Right? Simon, a jackass, right? But he's the star. Being that way, being the bad guy, works on reality television. And Trump knew that. Saying crazy stuff on Twitter doesn't get you fewer followers, it gets you more. And he knew that. And so he was following, he wasn't oh my God, he's breaking all the rules. No, he's following all the new rules. And I knew that that was gonna work for him. I knew the demographic argument was overstated. I put up a video in June and got every state right except for Wisconsin in the Rust Belt.